Hi, you're listening to a Tiff with Will podcast. My name's Tiff.
And I'm Will.
And in this show, we'll be talking about business ideas from two teenage entrepreneurs' perspectives.
With tips, tricks, and interviews to help you.
Help you take your business to the next level. I told you that, but you weren't listening.
I was. It's confusing. Help you take your business to the next level.
Let's go. This is a Tiff with Will podcast, episode number 2. Today we're here at the Retail Global Conference with John Winning from Appliances Online, talking about his business, so stay tuned. So can you tell us a bit about your business?
Yeah, so the Winning Group consists of a bunch of businesses. We have Appliances Online, Winning Appliances and Home Clearance at retail. And then we have another business called Handy Crew, which basically supports those businesses, the retail businesses, and has electricians, plumbers and handymen that can install all the products that we sell. The Appliances Online business is an online pure play retailer that sells electronics and white goods around the country, and I founded that in 2004, and today we have about 250 employees in that business and sell around $200 million worth of stock to Australian customers that we love dealing with. I have my family's business, which I'm fourth generation of, which is Winning Appliances. We're in 3 states and 1 territory, obviously the ACT, New South Wales, Queensland and Western Australia. We have 13 stores and we're more a high-end luxury kitchen and laundry appliance retailer in bricks and mortar, soon to be selling online.
Yeah.
And then our home clearance business clears the products for those other 2 brands.
That's awesome.
That's so good.
So how and when did you get started?
So I got started basically straight out of school. I left school and went to work in a local restaurant. I was living in Watson's Bay, so I worked at the Doyle's restaurant in Sydney. Did that for about 3 or 4 months and thought I didn't really like cleaning dishes and serving food, so wanted to do something I guess more exciting. So I applied for a job ad for marketing that I saw in the newspaper, and when I went there I realised that actually wasn't a traditional marketing role that I was expecting, but more door-to-door selling. So they got me in what they call direct marketing. And so I did that for a year, ended up doing door-to-door selling with a bit of a pyramid selling scheme kind of thing, ended up with a team under me and loved it. That all came to a grinding halt when I was in Newcastle in New South Wales and was attacked by a Doberman, ended up in hospital. And my dad, when I got home, said, "Is this really what you want to be doing? I think you should come work with me." And I said, "I don't want to work with you." And he said, "All right, well, you've got till Monday to find a job. If you haven't found a job by Monday, you're coming to work in the warehouse for the family business." At that point, I really didn't think that was where I wanted to work. However, I didn't have a job by Monday, and short of his word, Dad woke me up at 6 a.m. and dragged me out to the warehouse, and I haven't left since. Did about 6 months in the warehouse, got my truck license, drove trucks for a year, then went into sales. I thought, I've done door-to-door selling, I could sell in the showroom. So I was selling there, and it was there that I had the idea only a few months later to start Appliances Online, because I saw customers coming in with catalogues and saying, "I want this fridge, I want this washer." In my head I thought, why do we have this showroom? If people have already made up their mind from a piece of paper they got in the mail, we could just do this on the internet. Went to my dad and got a $50,000 loan, built the first website. I've been profitable ever since and self-funding, and the rest is history, I guess.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you got your capital from your dad to start your business?
Yeah, my dad and my auntie, so the family business.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It's awesome.
Very lucky, but otherwise, I think that a lot of people wonder, how can you get started and the rest. I think that, you can go out and get a job, save up some money, and then just try something small. Yeah. And I think similar to the story that I've just heard from yourselves, just do something small, make a little bit, do something bigger, make a little bit more, do something bigger again. Yeah. And maybe at some point you'll end up with enough where you don't have to risk it all to get to that next step. And if you do it at the small step, just go again and go again and go again. But when you get to a significant size, put some aside as a bit of a safety net and just risk a little bit again, and then keep growing and maybe diversifying and doing all the smart things that you should do when you're earning money.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, so where is your business at now?
So the business is doing around $500 million in sales, pretty much a 50-50 split between online and offline, and we're around the country, so just trying to push our logistics into regional areas. So probably our unique selling points are that we have free delivery. We deliver with our own trucks, 24/7 customer support. We own everything in-house, end-to-end. So we build the website for our customers in-house with our own development team. We market ourselves. All of our sales experts and customer support team work in-house. We have our own logistics and warehousing with drivers and warehouse staff that work in-house for us. So we own that culture, and that's really what makes us different to someone else that might be selling the exact same product at another retailer, is that our staff live and breathe our values and absolutely love dealing with our customers. And our mission is to provide the best shopping experience in the world. And I'm proud to say that 3 years ago in Paris, in France, at the World Retail Awards, we won the award for best shopping experience in the world. I didn't even know that existed when we came up with the mission, but apparently there was an award for it, and we won it, which is good.
That's awesome.
So we're really proud, and that's for any retail, online or offline. So the team were obviously super excited about that, got pumped up, and hopefully our service got better for it.
Definitely. That's awesome. So how old were you when you actually started your business?
19. Oh, I was 19, sorry, when I went into the family business, and I was 21, I think 20 when I had the idea, and 21 when we launched the website Appliances Online.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, so where do you hope your business will be in 5 years?
It's a big question. I hope to have a software business. I hope to have a logistics business. I hope to have a bunch of retail businesses, and I want to be in Australia, and by then probably North America as well.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's awesome.
Set your goals high and you'll reach them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were to give advice to somebody starting up their own business, what would it be?
Have a go, think big, dream big, and just work your guts out. If you make sure you love what you do.
Yep.
Don't do anything you don't like. And I know we were just talking in a panel earlier, and one of the people in the audience said, should I go and learn how to code or something about technology? I don't really want to. The moment he said I don't really want to, the answer's simple. It's like, don't do anything that you don't want. Life's too short.
Yep.
Find something that you really love and that you're passionate about. Work hard for it, and then set yourself big goals. And just have fun. That's the main thing, and then the rest will follow.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
That's awesome. So if you could change one thing, I know we mentioned this in the panel, but if you could change one thing in your business when you started, what would it be?
So for me, I probably would have liked to have earned the money myself working that I started the business with, so I was in full control of the business right now. I'm pretty lucky that I work alongside my dad, but my dad's been retired now for over 10 years. He's got different things that he wants with his life than what I want to do. I want to obviously reinvest 100% of the money back in the business, and he kind of wants to live a cruisy life as he should after working hard for so long. So just making sure that either you've got investors and partners that are fully aligned with your goals and aspirations, or own 100% or have full control of what you do. And that's something that I'm working on at the moment, to try and get more aligned with our existing shareholders and be able to give them what they want and me what I want. But equally, it's probably the one thing that I would have changed. But the rest, no regrets, I guess.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's so good. What's your favourite thing about owning your own business?
Being able to work your own hours, do what you want, wear what you want to work, and be in control. I don't like being told what to do, so I don't work well for others. Although when I do work for others, I always try and do the best job possible. So whether it's working in the restaurant, I think quite interesting. I think and it's a weird, probably a weird speech to refer to someone, but I did watch on social media, there's like an Ashton Kutcher talk to, I think it was like a Nickelodeon Awards or something like that, and he talked around, success looking a lot like hard work and always doing the best job possible. Whether you're working at McDonald's and sweeping the floor, you might want to be working on the grill, but if you don't do a good job sweeping the floor or mopping the floor, they're not going to move you to that next thing and the next thing. So even if you don't love what you do the best job possible at it. Maybe you want to change, but until you do change, you should always work as hard as possible, and that's where opportunities come from.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Definitely.
So last question, what would your 5 tips for success be if you were giving advice to somebody starting their own business or somebody that's already in business?
Okay, definitely have fun, do something that you love, work hard, surround yourself with really great people that you want to spend a lot of time with, because you will be spending a lot of time with them, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just learn from them quickly and adapt.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Amazing, thank you.
Yeah, so
No worries at all.
yeah, we've had a great time talking with you.
Yeah, and I wish you all the best success. I know you guys will do great.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you
you.
so much. Bye. Wow, what a great interview.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I don't know about you, but one of the biggest things I took away from this was that you don't have to be afraid to take risks.
Yeah, and you also have to dream.